was introduced and to some extent in a modified form was also passed. The credit went to my honorable and old friend Mr. B. Das. The real remedy, then, it was pointed out, was not to make the offence cognizable, but provision should be made that a marriage in breach of provisions of that act would be considered invalid, null, and void. That was a radical remedy. It was there pointed out that that was a radical remedy, no doubt, but not a promising remedy, and in the long run, the consequences that would follow would be disastrous. The object of the social reformer would be frustrated. It was then agreed that the bill was much in advance of public opinion, and this particular provision was not pressed by the Congress party, which was then in opposition. But certain other matters were taken into consideration, and one of them was that in the original bill provision was made that if the marriage in contravention of the particular provisions of that act was celebrated in British India, then only it was an offence. By the subsequent amendment, the jurisdiction became extraterritorial in the sense that if the marriage against the provisions of this act was celebrated in any territory outside British India, it was also considered as an offence. From stage to stage, amendments have been effected, always with a view to seeing that we are not considerably in advance of public opinion. The present position, sir, is this. So far as the educated and upper classes are concerned, the problem is not of age of marriage, the problem is of marriage itself. I doubt whether girls are married even at 17 or 18. So that section of the community has practically little to gain from the contemplated piece of legislation. As regards the masses, what happened immediately after this original 1929 bill was introduced? It will be very interesting to note, sir, that this was written by one of the newspapers in West Bengal. So far as the attitude of the government is concerned, I want to make it quite clear that government will not agree to the raising of the age either of the boy or the girl, as it has been reported by the select committee. The age of the boy is being raised to 20, which is a jump of only 2 years.